Good afternoon, 1:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. It's T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. We have some very important things to discuss. As we talked about yesterday, if the total crypto market cap could make this move up, we could get up to this 2.75 trillion where we had circled in, and we got up here, ladies and gentlemen. So now the question is, are we going to use this as this, or are we going to come up in here? I don't know if we're going to come that high. But I think we're going to use this. We talked about this before. And we finally got up in this area. Now, we haven't used it as support. It was just to wick up. But we're up 8.7 billion. Or, 8.7 billion because we're up to 2.72 billion. Wait a minute. No. We're at, what am I talking about? We're up 8.7 billion, yes, but we're at 2.72 trillion in the crypto market cap. So, we're moving pretty good. Like I said, we're up, what was it, like 8 billion, 8.6 billion. That's 3.27%. That's a big move. But, look at the Bitcoin dominance. The dominance is riding on this 4380. So, even with all these moves happening, the Bitcoin dominance has actually gone up by 0.88% today. That doesn't mean some cryptos aren't pumping. It just means more than likely that when we go down, we're going to see that Bitcoin is pumping. So we have Tether, which is being held on here by the uptrending support. So we're waiting for it to turn up. And then let's see what Bitcoin's doing today. Oh, yeah, see? We had a target of 64,865 to try to come back up to on Bitcoin if we could ride that 62,991 as support. And right now, you can see we are riding it as support. So that's why I kept saying we're not done yet with Bitcoin. We have to come up. We didn't go all the way to all-time highs to not at least contend this 64,865 area after a nice consolidation down, even again yesterday to 60,000. When you don't break those levels for days on days, you got to round back up. And that's exactly what we're doing because now we're bouncing around the moving averages. So that's a total look at the state of the crypto. And then I want to come at you with a swing trade opportunity. I don't know if it's going to pop or not, but swing trade number 54 would be Doge. We have a lot to watch because we have underneath support. So you have to find the best opportunity to buy, but it is getting close to a move either way. 27 cents is the support area on the, and then 26.25 in the 2 hour on the 200 day, but we're on an uptrend. So as of right now, we're being rejected by the 30-minute, barely. We're fighting the 30-minute. We're like trying to use it as support. We're trying to get top side of it. The 15-minute, it's supported by. The 5-minute, we're trying to be supported, but being slightly rejected. The 45, we're supported by. And every other time frame, we have support underneath for Doge. There's no upper end resistance. So, if it can hold this 30-minute, I don't think we're going to come back to 26.25 because it's not in the uptrend. But if the 30-minute breaks down, well, then that can be an issue. And then the 45 we would have to hold, which it's doing right now easily. So, right now we're finding support on the 45 and finding resistance on the 30-minute and the 200-day for the moving averages. So, a lot of trading in this area. Sometimes it comes down and hunts the lower moving averages. So would I be surprised if it came down? No. But it has already done it once. And now it's back up. So that initial dump down was what I was expecting. And then we got the pull up. And now we've had an initial dump down again to 26.25. And now we're kind of riding. We've had two fake breakouts. But we're staying within this symmetrical. So I think we're getting to the break point. And as we do this, as long as we can hold together and ride the 45-minute and then bounce over the 30-minute, we're going to come up here and try to come top side of this. If not, we'll come up here and then we're just going to start dropping levels, which I don't necessarily think we're ready for that yet. I think it's more realistic to think we do kind of like this a little bit. But that's what I think. So, you might come up, bounce off this, and then decide up here. Or you're going to go, no, damn it, fucked. So that's our choices here. So I hope this update helps. There's a lot of opportunity here, especially with what Bitcoin's doing. This is an opportunity with that and then Aave. AAVE, I believe, is going to be a great opportunity, but there is a chance that we're going to consolidate a little bit because we're not getting proper support on the 45, but on the 30-minute we are. Where is it at? Not the 30. The 1 hour, we're getting the proper support. But I think we have to come back down because we're getting held up by the shorter moving averages. And oftentimes you come back down to the immediate moving averages. And I think a good entry point would be either at that 321.42 on the 30-minute, or you come down to 317.70. But we've already made this W. So I think what could be happening here is we did the W, we proved bullish, we come back down here, test the 30-minute, the 200, and then, you know, we start riding that for a little bit, and then we end up working our way up. That's what I think is going on here. So 321 might be a perfect entry. It might not even get down there. We don't know. But that's what I'm looking at. Pay attention and be alert.